Morning, everybody. Tell my voice, it's early morning. It's really not. Slept in this morning. It's 8:45 exactly. Been very busy. Wrapped up baseball. Football's still going. Theater's still going. And been pretty busy, so we take advantage of sleeping in when we can. I probably could have slept some more, but I got something I had to get up this morning to take care of. Skylar. Those cows are right there by the fence, and she wants no part of it. She does not like it at all. So I had to get up early this morning. Well, early, not early, but I probably would have slept a little bit longer, but we put something on the smoker last night. At 10 o'clock last night when we went to bed, and I'm gonna take it off now and wrap it. I'm gonna show y'all. Holy moly, look at that. That's a brisket, and it's been on there since 10 o'clock last night. I fashioned me this box right here so we wouldn't run out of pellets, and then we didn't even use half of it. So that's about a 10-pound brisket, and I've got it going at 195. My thought process for that was I cooked the briskets to about 200, 202, 203. So I put it at 195 in hopes that no matter how hot it got, it wouldn't push it over like a done temperature. We're gonna find out here in a minute if my theory worked. But I put it on there at 10 last night, and we'll say it's 9 now. So you know, what is that, 11 hours? And my plan is I'm gonna wrap it, put a temperature probe in it, and I'm gonna cook it until it hits 202, 203. Then I'll pull it off there and I'll let it sit for at least a couple hours. Hopefully it'll be done in plenty of time for dinner tonight. So just wanted to show you all that. So it's probably the longest I've ever smoked a brisket for. Having this Pit Boss makes it a lot easier. Just fill it up with pellets and let it go. You know, with a regular stick burner type smoker, we wouldn't be able to do that. You know, you have to be out here all night putting wood in it, which is not something that I could do anyway. So chickens are making noise over there. I just caught Gabby over there rolling in the sand. Gabby, you're not supposed to be doing that, and you know it. So today is a work day here at the house. We got taxidermy work to do. We got about, I don't know, 8 or 10 heads to work on, a wide variety of things. So we'll show you all that here in a little bit. But first I'm gonna get this brisket pulled off there and get it wrapped up real quick. So that's the temperature of the brisket right now. We'll crank, heat up. I'm not gonna get on the Skylar, she's gonna wake the kids up. So most people that smoke a lot of briskets will tell you to wrap the brisket at about 160, wrapping it in foil, or a lot of new people, or new way of people are doing it, or wrapping it with butcher paper, and that does a couple things. When it's at 160, the theory is that it won't take on any more heat. I'm sorry, any more smoke. So you know, that's one reason to wrap it, because it's just taking on all the smoke it'll take. The second reason I feel like it keeps it from getting dried out. It kind of holds some of that moisture in there and kind of cooks it and kind of steams it in its own juices and moisture. And I think that that's the main reason for doing it, at least for me anyway. So we didn't miss the mark on that one by much. 172 I think it was. So I'm really happy with how it came out. I was kind of worried, you know. I thought to myself last night, worst case scenario, I'm gonna lose a $30 brisket if it overcooks it, or if the smoker quits working at night or whatever. So, but seems like it's working so far. So we'll keep y'all in the loop at the end of the day and let y'all know how it comes out. So guys, I got deer heads strung out everywhere. I'm about to start putting them, get some more pots out here soon and start getting them out here and start boiling them. Y'all are gonna be seeing a lot more of this kind of stuff this time of year. We got already been pretty busy for early season here in Texas. It's October, third week in October, and it's archery season, and we've already gotten in quite a few deer, elk, antelope. We got a longhorn, all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna start working on those. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and grab some breakfast real quick. Come out here. I'm gonna start getting all this stuff out and ready to go. The boys were. We told them this year they're gonna have to work more out with us than they did last year. We pay them, and we pay them good, and we pay them really good. For 11 and 13-year-old boys, they make more than they can make. You know, like a 16 or 18-year-old kid make it working at the feed store or something like that, at Starbucks or whatever. We're paying them more than that at that age. So, but they work hard and they earn it. And last year, we probably should have made them work a little bit more than we did. This year we're going to. There's nothing wrong with you know, young boys working, keeping them busy. And our daughter worked actually quite a bit last year as well. We pay her really well too throughout the week. Usually on Sundays and Mondays is when we do our boiling and skinning them. And then throughout the week, Shanna will whiten them. She has a process that she uses that we've kind of developed on our own of using whitener that you put in your hair, like in a beauty shop. And she whitens all the heads, and it's kind of a lot of work with doing it and moving them around and stuff. So my daughter comes out, our daughter comes out and helps her with that part of it. So it's a family affair for sure. So, but we would rather be paying them to do it than paying more help. We already have 2 kids or young men that live in town that help us at least 1 day a week. So, all right, y'all, I'm gonna quit rambling. I'm gonna get to work. Let's talk loud because we got the propane burners going in the background. Spent the last hour or so getting all these heads out and getting them ready to boil. YouTube definitely is starting to limit what we can show. So I'm gonna be careful about it, but I want to kind of show y'all what we're doing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different species in there. I think there may be more. But we got a big old elk in there. We got a longhorn bull we're working on, a nilgai, antelope, and whitetail. Maybe more, I don't even know. Gonna boil these down for a while, work on them. The boys are awake. Shanna's in there making breakfast, and we'll all be out here soon, hoping to knock this out and have it done early today. So y'all stick with us. Almost forgot, brisket update. We are bouncing between 198 to 201. But once it hits that 202, I'm gonna check it with another thermometer to make sure it's good. I'm gonna put it in that cooler right there and let it rest for at least a couple hours. So we'll finish up out here doing all this, and we'll have a good dinner. Don't worry, I'm wearing gloves when I'm working on everything. When I touch the brisket, wearing gloves, and when I'm working on all this stuff, I'm wearing gloves. So, all right, y'all. See y'all in a little bit.
as it normally happens, the day kind of got away from us. Did some time lapses for y'all. Shanna did all the whitening and helped with little stuff. Reed came out here and power washed. He worked for about 2 or 3 hours. Easton and Sarah were inside. We were paying them to clean the house. This time of year we do pay them, well, like, you know, give them an allowance or whatever to clean the house. But so anyway, everything's done. Got everything cleaned up out here. With us doing this stuff close to our house, we are very clean about how we do it, and we take a lot of steps to clean up after ourselves to keep things sanitary and things like that. So lots of cleaners. Oh, that's what I was going to ask y'all. So I keep cleaner in that spray bottle right there, and it's about half and half of ammonia and then Fabuloso, the purple Fabuloso. I don't know what smell it is or whatever, but I'll fill that thing up and we spray everything down. All of our tools, all of our buckets, all of our power washers, all that stuff. Every time when we get done, we spray it all down to keep it all clean. But every time we smell that, that kind of reminds us of this time of year. So, but what is y'all's favorite cleaner that you use? You know, in your house and, you know, around your house, cleaning, you know, the house and whatnot. This time of year we keep a lot of cleaners on hand, like I said, ammonia, bleach, Fabuloso, stuff like that. So, and then one of the things that kind of sanitizes everything too is our whitener we use, which is a peroxide. I want to show y'all here what we got. So, like I said, Shanna was doing all this. This is peroxide that is used for whitening or bleaching people's hair that we use to whiten the heads with. So all these antelope here, that's a nilgai. That bull right there, those all are horned animals, and their horns are in here. These are the bull horns. I got to do some work on those, and then these are all the other horns over here drying. We will once we're done whitening them, Shannon will clean them off. She may show that on a later video, and then we'll put the horns back on. Sometimes we use Bondo or super glue, put them back on there. So, but yeah, got a pretty productive day going. We're trying to stay caught up with this time of year. And the next weekend is Halloween weekend. Not sure when you guys are watching this, but you're gonna be watching it later than this time right now. But next weekend's Halloween, which is also youth weekend for deer hunting in Texas. And the following weekend is opening weekend of rifle season, and that will be when things really start getting busy. So
I didn't know you were doing this right now.
Yep.
Surprise.
So I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna get showered up and cleaned up really well, and I'm gonna get the brisket out. It's been sitting in the cooler since 11. What time is it now? So for about 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Resting, and then I'm gonna take it out and cut it up. Shannon's going to get stuff for beans. What else? Is that
I'm gonna make deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs, that sounds good. We should have put those on the smoker.
No, it takes too long.
Okay.
And the shell does not do right when you cook them like that.
Okay. Alright y'all, I'm gonna get in the shower. We'll catch up with y'all here in a little bit. 14 hours on the smoker. 4 hours resting. So 18 hours total, and this is what we got. Smells good and looks good. We're about to cut into it and see what it looks like. This piece will come off, and we're gonna have 2 different pieces.
So this is brisket?
Yep.
You can make me a brisket sandwich. Is that all fat right there?
Yep. So with the brisket, you always cut it against the grain, so the grain's going this way.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Can I try some of that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's very good.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. What do you think? We'll cut just like that.
Okay.
Watch your digits.
Right about that thick.
Yep.
There you go.
It's very tender. It's a country. Some parts are tender, some parts are not. Can I just cut it all of them like that?
Yep.
Put pressure on your knife. There you go. Not like that. When you go back and forth, just kind of, there you go. Come on here.
Where are you at? Dad's shop?
Yeah, here, I'm coming out there. You counted that in ours?
Yeah.
One of the Hunter's Choice has a yellow tag on it, but it's ours. I mean, it's Hunter's Choice.
She's working this out in her as she's talking.
You already
to
know? Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay. I was saying it out loud because we didn't have a tag for it, so I had to put a yellow tag on one of the Hunter's Choice.
You put a white tag on the horn. It's over there.
Oh, looky there. Sometimes I know what I'm doing.
So we keep track of the horn, the animals. The orange tags are from the processor we do work for, and then the yellow tags are our customers. But we had to we got some tags mixed up. So all these ones over here with yellow tags are not ours.
Well,
so because we had to tag them when we took the horns off, we keep all the horns. Every horn has a tag. Every antelope has a tag, and that way we can line them all back up once we get done. We need to put a I need to put a fan on them to keep all the little flies off.
The brisket was delicious.
Was very good.
I think that was the game changer of letting it cook all night like that and let it rest.
14 hours total, is that what we said? Or what is it, 14? I don't know. Like all night. It was really good.
It was 16 because it was 12.
It doesn't matter. It was good. It was. It
does matter because somebody's gonna ask us.
I think I cooked it 14 hours overnight, and then I rested it for 4 hours. I think, but it's been a long day. So, if y'all are watching this on Facebook, please like and follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. We put our videos on both platforms.
And then we have our shorts on YouTube, and we have our reels on Facebook, and then we have our TikTok. Whatever they're called on
TikTok.
So, and you can follow us on all of those platforms as well. Well, on reels, I think, like on Facebook and YouTube, you just like them and y'all share them. That would be very helpful. On TikTok, you can follow us on there as well. Everybody's really liked our short videos we've been doing. We've got a lot of positive feedback. In fact, people come to our longer videos to comment and say how much they liked our shorter videos. So if y'all see any that y'all want us to redo or like remake, please tag us in them, and we would be happy to do that. We are always looking for more ideas. So we actually have a lot of fun making them. So most of the time, So what else? I think that's it.
Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for watching. Please comment. Tell us something. Whatever.
Be nice though.
Yeah.
Don't tell us something.
Yeah. Please tell us something nice, not ugly. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you again.
And here we go. Better get ready for the show. Stand right where you are.
Keep my eye out for it, dear. I'll help you look for that ring.
Oh, that's
Oh,
you're eating with her.
awfully nice of you, Sarah. But I don't mind.
No, let her finish. Let her finish.
And I'm sure I'll find it eventually. But I don't mind. Oh, but I do. Let me help you.
Look,
Let me help you look. Yes. Yes, you don't want me. Oh, yes, you don't want me to leave.
No.
Oh, I know.
Yes, you need.
Yes, you need assistance. No. No, you don't want me to leave. You have 3 seconds. Okay. Can you change your mind? No. Okay.
Good. Stay here, maid. Stay here. Freeze them up.
She's gotta be clean.
Clean.
The washing machine. She's gotta be clean. It's tough.
Freeze them up.
She's gotta be clean.
Clean.
I've gotta be clean.
Tan goes on and tap her.
Would you like to read a book together?
I'm in cellar.
Okay. And what?
You're what? It's cellar.
No. It's not.
I'm illiterate.
Illiterate. Okay. So you're gonna be sitting. So you're. Wait. Sit for a minute. Good. Now. There. Stand up. Good.
Oh, the library.
Nice and slow.
Where the shelves are full of romance.
Good. 1 foot up. Tap.
Would you like to read a book?
Would you like to
I'm
do good together?
illiterate.
Okay. You're gonna stand up. Okay. You're gonna stand up. Look at him.
I'm illiterate.
I'm to the audience. I'm illiterate.
With romance. Would you mind to read a book together?
Stand up. Stand up.
I'm illiterate.
Walk. Good. And freeze. Everyone freeze. Okay. Nobody move. Nobody move. The lights will get very, very dark. There'll only be one spot that's on the button.
Yes. I was wondering.
Oh boy.
I was thinking.
Hear
Here
it?
it comes. I was hoping. No. Perhaps we can talk about it later.
Good, maid. You're gonna walk straight to the flowers. Here you go.
Every night I close my eyes.
In my dreams I
See
the face
of an angel looking back at me.
Oh.
She's the one that steers my heart. She's the one I need. Of all the girls I know, she fits perfectly.
You gotta know this next beat, Butler. Go down. Walk slowly. You know it.
Trust me when I say I truly care.
This way.
Why does he look at me with creepy stares? Watch and see, I'll show her true love.